Ivan Katz here, and this is an Epiphone by Gibson S300 or S310. They're pretty difficult to tell apart, and in this video I'm going to talk about those two types of guitars. I'm going to play three of them, this one and two others. See, right behind me. There you go, a couple more. And this one is the Batwing style neck, and that means it came out in 1996 and later. These started in really the late 80s and made their way to about 1998 or so, maybe 2000 actually, depending on the S300 or S310. Then there was the Fat 300 and 310. Those had humbuckers, I believe. But I'm going to be playing the single coils. Basically, Epiphone, Gibson, they wanted to have a Strat in their lineup, and so they made this one. And this one is actually made, excuse the noise, in Japan. Made in Japan. I think another one I have is made in Korea. I'm not sure. Let me know if you know more about these. I've done my research, but there's a lot of information about them, and a lot of differing information. Prices range from a couple hundred. I've seen them all the way up to $700, $800. This one's pretty cool. I bought it and I had to work on it for about an hour to get it to really be where I wanted it to be. And I did the intonation and well, everything was wrong with it, honestly. But now everything is right with it. I knew that would happen. I'll just pull it out for a second. There we go. Anyway, there you go. Check out the back of it. This one has a little crack actually, so it did have a little repair going on at a time, but it's got a very Fender-like feel to it, and they've been made from a couple different types of wood. And I'll just go ahead and start playing it here. In a second I will. Smash that like button, subscribe. I'll play it in a second. Okie dokie, well that was fun. Here we go. The bat-winged Gibson, Epiphone Gibson S310 or S300. Again, it's tough to identify. It says made in Japan and set up in America. That's what it says on it. All right. Nice warm sound up here by the neck, and I haven't touched the tone at all. I have a kind of a tutorial on the woman sound, Eric Clapton's woman sound, that's what that is, on on, I believe I put that on my Ink video, INK video on TikTok. So check that out. Also check out my song stories and basically my Ivan Katz Productions has a lot of that stuff. My Ink video on YouTube has just me playing solo acoustic. And then, of course, I do a lot of guitar reviews here and also on my Drive-In Ivan Katz channel. So check that out too. But this one does it pretty well and feels very Strat-like, honestly. It's kind of cool, actually. Basically a vintage guitar, Strat-like for Squier money. Nice. Pretty cool. You've got that vibrato too, and yeah, so there you go. The Batwing, again, starting in 1996. The Batwing headstock, Fiesta Red, 1997, I believe. Epiphone Gibson S310. But it could be an S300. Again, let me know if you can tell the difference. There's differences in the body, but plays really nicely. Okay, now on to the next one. Smash that like button and subscribe too if you already haven't. And voila, this one is really hard to figure out what it is. Either an S300 or S310, but it doesn't have anything to identify it on the back, unfortunately. It's got the open back there so you can get to the innards a little bit, but no cover and really no identification, so it's a little suspect, I would say. But picked it up down south in a pawn shop, actually, and it was pretty cool, actually. So here it is, and here is what it sounds like. It's really cool. It's definitely got the Strat vibe though. I love the matching headstock. Not the Batwing. This is the other style, their earlier style. Again, 1996 was the change, and here we go. similar sound to the other one, I think. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Let's see what's going on here. There's some funniness going on there, I think, with the... There's more of the woman sound right here. Probably a little looseness going on in there, but anyway. This one I think is, I like the way it plays, but I think the other one, the red one, is more sonically varied. What do you guys think? Tonal qualities there. But let's see what else we got. Yeah, so there you go. This one all black. And now I will move on to the next one. And it's pretty cool. So tell me what you think of all these in the comments. And smash that like button and subscribe if you already haven't. Search all my guitar reviews too. I've been reviewing some cool ones. Plus I have an Ovation guitar history. My Fender Mustang collection has 16 Fender Mustang type guitars and Fender Mustangs in it. Check that one out. I play them all. Plus I have a Mustang history, my Ovation collection, my Dan Electros, and all sorts of guitar reviews. Check them all out. But here comes the next one. Okay, this one a little Stevie Ray Vaughan tribute, I would say. But this one is an S310W. And I guess the W is for white. Really, really cool, actually. It says it's made in Korea. And yeah, I like it. Pretty sure one of those at least is a 300. But this one says it's a 310. And I love the look. I love the way it plays. They all have maple necks, which I like. I think it's easier to see, certainly when you're on stage. But maybe I'll do a video on the ones I play on stage in my various bands throughout the day. Check out OIC, the letters O.I.C. And you get to see a few songs, Past Relations, Grin and Bear It, and Mystery from when I was playing in a bar in my band way back in the day. OIC, Ivan Katz. And you'll find it. Pretty cool stuff. You'll see what guitar I'm playing too. But listen to this one and compare it to the other ones. What do you guys think? I haven't changed the amp settings at all. It's my Roland, what is this? What is the model number? Like VX3 or something. It's the electronic one from back in the day. It's basically like a jazz course with some MIDI stuff and all that sort of thing. It's pretty cool. Haven't changed anything on the amp, not the volume or anything else, so this is pure comparison. Pretty interesting how you get to, you know, play the same guitar and kind of sounds different. The first two I think are more similar. This one really has a lot of sonic character to it. Sounds a little different, a little fuller, more different tones generated by these pickups. I don't know why. Maybe it's 310 versus 300 or who knows, but let me know what you think in the comments. Let's continue on here. After that woman sound a little bit. See if we get it there. So there you go, the Epiphone Gibson S310 and S300s. What did you think of these guitars? Do you have one? Let me know what you think of it. I think this one's my favorite. Check my other Stevie Ray Vaughan clone guitar. Just search Ivan Katz, Stevie Ray Vaughan. I compare that. I do a whole Stratocaster comparison for the Squiers, and then I move on to the American-made ones and compare them. I also have American Telecasters compared to Korean and Mexican Telecasters. That's a pretty interesting video. So check all those out. So many guitar reviews, some very cool, interesting guitars too, that you might not have seen, so check those out. My Fender Mustang / Jazzmaster combination with kind of a paisley, interesting finish. That's really cool. Speaking of my Fender Mustangs, but yes, I recently reviewed a 1957 Fender Stratocaster, and I'll be posting a 1975, very rare, it's a 75, 78, Gibson Les Paul, that's super rare, very rare. And so look for that. Check out all my guitar reviews, check out my car reviews, my literal video for Chris Isaac's Wicked Game, and literal videos are hilarious. My COVID-19 Hey 19 cover that I did for COVID, and my COVID project, which was Free Your Mind, my music video, where I included a lot of my guitar collection and some of my car collection too. If you like cars, search Driving Ivan in any car. Do watch my Beatles in Liverpool and London video. Takes you to all the Beatles spots, and I see a real Beatle in it. It's a really cool video. It's getting quite popular out there too. Check that one out. Ivan Katz, Beatles, London or Liverpool. Just search for that on YouTube. And search U2 in Dublin, Banksy's Art in Bristol, Jim Morrison's Life and Death in Paris, Andy Warhol in Pittsburgh, Jim Morrison in Alexandria, and a lot of other great videos, Real Reality and Real Poker documentaries elsewhere on YouTube. And thank you so much for watching. I am singer, songwriter, musician, producer, and Driving Ivan, Ivan Katz. Thanks for watching.